everyone, and welcome back to another part of Roommates. So finally, lunchtime. The salami were, oh my god, what is wrong with me? We're straightforward enough. Luckily, the homework assignments won't be nearly as frequent as in high school, and they only make up a small portion of our grade compared to exams and final papers. College allows for a lot more free time than high school, all in all. Unfortunately, my scholarships aren't going to cover much more than school, books, and board. If I want to be anything other than a crazy hermit, I think it's in my best interest to find a job. I think I'll check out my options after I get something to eat. I decided to grab a bite at the cafe on campus. I didn't pay for the meal plan, so there's no point in going to the cafeteria when the cafe food's probably better. Hey, welcome to Lingua Franca. I don't know if that's how you say that. Oh ho ho, this is interesting. If it isn't the cutie I bumped into earlier, we do have a habit of running into each other, huh? Cutie? You're adorable. I could have a lot of fun corrupting you. I'm just kidding. You're so fun to tease, Anne, right? Yeah. You look hungry. How would you like a meatball sub? That sounds good. Alright then, one meatball sub coming right up. Thanks. How much? Anne, what kind of housemate would I be to make you pay for lunch on your first day of school? You can have it gratis. Just don't tell my manager, okay? Thank you. Isabella winks at me and goes behind the counter to assemble my sandwich. She's much nicer than first impressions led me to believe. I wouldn't mind working here with her. Here you go, hon. The meatball sub is perfectly wrapped. I suppose she's been working here for a while. Excuse me. Would you happen to know where I would be able to find work? Work? There's all kinds of jobs available on campus. Heck, I started at the cafeteria my freshman year. I mean, it's one of the worst jobs on campus. High pressure, fast paced, and people are crazy. The only good thing about it is even a monkey could do it. Most of the jobs open to freshmen like that though. If you want to get in on something worthwhile, you need to go show your skills so they won't even look at you twice. For instance, this job, you'd think all you need to do is look good in a uniform, but people come in here with crazy orders all the time. You need to be spontaneous enough to adapt to the customers. Like, if they want marinara sauce on their meatball sub and we don't have it, fast talk them into settling for some ketchup. That kind of thing. I think most of the jobs on campus and in town get posted online. You can look them up. You can look up the qualifications too. Alright. How do I get qualifications? Well, you want it fast and dirty or slow and steady? Both. I'd like to know my options, I guess. Okay. Now, you'll probably be spending most of your time during the day at classes learning and since how to be a better short order chef hasn't been a class since the school was a technical college, you're going to have to look for things to do. Just working at a job is going to make you better at working that sort of thing. Working at the bookstore will get you more organized, for example. It's slower, but you make money while you do it. That said, if you check the local blog site, you can find all kinds of things to do outside of school. Since you're my roommate, if you ask nice, I might clue you in on some things to do around town as well. Pretty please? Well, since you asked so nicely, there's a club downtown with a pretty decently low cover charge, and the rock climbing facility is great for the active climber if you'd like to try that. It's pretty fun and they're relatively cheap too. Not only can you have some fun, but if you pay attention you'll pick up some good tips on how to do better at jobs. It's faster but also tends to cost money. Once you get skilled enough you can start applying for some of the advanced jobs. Thank you Isabella. Hey, don't worry about it. Come back anytime, like, little Anne. I'd be happy to show you the ropes. Alright. What are we doing? What is this? It's Friday morning. Rolling beds? Classroom. So, hang on. Friday. Okay. Attend class. What am I doing right now? I have no idea. Save? Okay. We have $200 and 100% energy. Right? Well, I guess, so we could learn or roll about in bed. I'm gonna go to class, so let's do this. Learning, learning, learning. Okay, today I'm going to make some choices. Really get some decisions made. First choice, back to bed. End of choices. Maybe I'll head to bed. I've had a long day. I deserve it. Making choices is hard. Maybe I can get a sleeping scholarship. I thought about doing something today. That counts as a decision, right? Wait. What am I doing? It's nice to be back home. It's been a long week and I'm exhausted. I just want to curl up in bed and read a good book for a while. I'm thinking about my room when I see Isabella on the porch talking to Max. Seriously, this party is going to be great. You gotta come out. She sees me walking up and waves excitedly. You too, Anne. This is the first really big party of the quarter. It's going to be so much fun. Everyone will be there. I don't know if I'm up to an actual party. Just getting used to the house has been taxing enough and I really am pretty tired. Who's coming and where is it? Max and I for sure. I doubt anybody else will come out. You gotta come out, Anne. This is just the thing for you. You need to blossom, girl. Isn't that right, Max? It's gonna be loud and crazy. Oh my gosh. Perfect place to let go and have a good time, you know? Exactly. Isabella and Max start mock dancing with each other in front of me. I guess trying to show me what they'll be doing. I guess it could be fun. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. Let me think about it, okay? Alright, but get a move on. We won't wait all night, hun. Isabella winks at me as I pass by. I head past the other two and up to my room and load my books. Okay. Let's go to the event. I had no idea the party was going to have so many people. I'm starting to get lightheaded. Maybe it's not too late to go back to my room. No, I have got to be strong. I came here to get away from my fears. I'm never going to get anywhere if I just keep staying away. Oh my gosh. Keep shying away from people. And besides, Isabella's got a hold of my arm. This girl's got a grip like a steel trap. I'm not going to say I'm being dragged in the house, but we are entering it perhaps faster than I would have liked. Could have got changed. First things first, where's the keg? Keg? Oh yeah, gotta get this party started. Got it, I'll be right back. Should you guys really be drinking? What is it with you guys? Bullcrap, he's getting beer for all of us. What? Come on, Anne, this is just what you need. Alcohol is a great inhibition breaker, and there are tons of cool people at this party for you to meet. I don't know, Isabella, can't I just wait here? You'll never get anywhere just being a wallflower, girly. Here, take this wine. One for you too, sexy. Isabella takes hers immediately, taking a huge swig from her plastic cup. I can't have her a blonde, blah, blah. But I still take the prefer, whatever. Go on, hun, bottoms up. Isabella is winking at me. I suppose there's nothing else for it. It's the first time I've had beer. When I open my eyes, only half the cup is gone. There you go, cutie. Way to go. Now let's hit the dance floor. Yeah. I can feel my cheeks reddening as they grab my hands and we start to head towards the dance floor. Already? Shouldn't we, like, check the scene out first? No better place to see the dance than from the dance floor. As we make it to where the other students are dancing, the crowd starts pressing in on us. It's a little nerve-wracking, but it's also a bit exciting. The other two let go of my hands and start dancing. Isabella looks at me with an appraising look. I don't think I'm up to dancing yet. Max, grab us a refill, will you, hot stuff? Anything for you, babe. Max grabs my half-empty cup and heads off back to the keg. Isabella takes both of my hands in hers. Okay, Anne, now's your chance. Go after him. What? What do you mean? Come on, go grab yourself a cup of courage and go talk up Max. He's pretty cute and you live with him and he's not going to be mean to you. He's great practice for talking to guys. I don't know, Isabella. I mean, I guess he's handsome, but I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh, please. That's what the beer is for. Go on. I don't know. Let's just stick with Isabella here. I'm just not ready for that step yet. Come on, Isabella. You invited me out. Let's just have fun here, okay? Isabella looks a little disappointed with me, but nods. Okay, hon, but if you're gonna be here, you're gonna have to dance. No room for slackers on the dance floor. Okay. I can feel the heat rise in my cheeks again as I start trying to sway on the dance floor. Isabella is dancing circles around me, but she seems to be having fun. She's got a goofy grin on her face as she moves and sways. I empty my cup trying to hide my blushing. Ha, you've got as much rhythm as a traffic cone. Come on, hun, feel that beat in your bones. Isabella grabs my hips and tries to help me move in time to the rhythm of the music. See, that's what I'm talking about. Here, Mo. Very nice. Still some room for a hot stud here, ladies. Max hands us both cups. It smells much stronger than the last cup of beer. Is this still beer? Max looks chagrined and grabs the cup from both our hands, switching them around. It's called a brain fart. Isabella looks at her cup, shrugging and taking a deep swig. Nice, where's yours? Hey, I can only hold so many cups, plus some of the other guys kept grabbing them. Well, then it sounds like you've got a line to get through, doesn't it, hot stuff? Isabella bats her lashes at him in max size, but he goes back off towards the keg. Isabella winks at me laughingly. Now, where were we, cutie? Ah yes, time to get you moving. We start to dance again. I try to sway like Isabella showed me, but I end up just kind of shuffling. At least I only step on Isabella's feet twice. Oh my god, you're gonna need some work, hon. Come on. She puts her hands on my hips again and starts helping me to dance again. I drain my cup as we move. My head is starting to feel a little light, but I feel like I'm dancing better. I'm not blushing as much either. The music is fast and we have to move fast to keep up. People keep jostling me, but after a little while I stop noticing. After a few moments, Isabella moves away from me a little. There you go, you're starting to get it now. Thanks for helping me, Isabella. Oh, don't worry about it, hon. It can be hard to meet new people in a new place. I've never been very good with meeting people. I can tell, but that's what you've got me for, right? After all, I can't... Ha! And you thought I couldn't get back here. Max is starting to slur his words a bit, but he hands Isabella another cup with confidence. He takes a swig from a cup of his own. Strong stuff, am I right, babe? It's alright. I'm not really feeling it. Maybe I just need more. Isabella bats her eyes again. Max grins like she just kissed him and starts moving away. He veers a little bit more than he did last time. Right away, babe. Max to the rescue. Isabella is definitely laughing at Max as he walks off. Once he gets off the dance floor, she grabs my hands. Giggling together, we move deeper onto the dance floor. I don't think I could do that, but bat my eyes and make a guy do whatever I wanted. You're so pretty, it must be easy. Okay, so we gained some relationship with Isabella. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Trust me, though. You could have that guy wrapped around your little finger in no time flat. That restrained librarian look. You find the right guy, he'll fall for that hers. I thought I was over my blushing. Oh, this isn't a look. I mean, not like you. No, you're super cute, hon. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Definitely not over the blushing yet. Maybe I should have had some of whatever she was drinking. We start to dance again, and this time I'm doing better on my own. Isabella moves in a little closer to me, nodding her head in approval. Now you're getting it, hun. Isabella moves even closer, but she seems to be looking past me. Next step, hun. Before I can ask what she means, she grabs my hips and spins me around. Now I'm face to face with some strange guy who's dancing behind me. I try to stop Isabella's, still moving my hips. Come on, hun, just go with the flow. It's the best way. I'm blushing pretty hard, but this guy seems to be grinning, and with Isabella right behind me, I can't really get away. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Good enough. Isabella laughs as she grabs my hand and drags me to a different part of the dance floor. The strange guy looks sad to see me go, but by the time we stop, he's long gone. Oh, sorry. Were you actually into him? No, it's fine. That's what I thought. Besides, I'm liking having you to my crash. The crash came from over by the chairs by the keg line. Looking over, all we can see is some suspiciously familiar coloured spiky hair. Found a new way to interrupt us, eh? Hot stuff. Oh well, come on, we should make sure he's okay. That certainly didn't sound good. We make our way to the dance floor to find Max crashed out on a pile of chairs next to the keg line. Somebody is saying something about him downing 6 cups of punch. Somebody else is leaning over him, drawing something with a marker. Alright, clear off. That one's mine. Come on, give me a hand, Anne. The other guys snicker at poor Max, but give us room to pick him up. Ladies, have you tried the punch? Maybe next time, Slugger. Let's get you home. Oh, but you're not drunk enough. And that's because some of us can hold our liquor, buddy boy. Isabella winks at me and we both laugh. Max is half passed out, but he's at least able to move his feet. Otherwise, I don't know if we could have carried him. It takes a while, but we managed to drag him back to the Latin house between us. Alright. It's definitely going to be a nice morning. The sun is up and the birds are singing. Looks like I'm not the only one awake either. Dominic, Sally, and even Rakesh are all here in jogging clothes doing stretches. Good morning. What's going on? Oh, hey! We were just about to head out. We like to go jogging together on weekends. We usually hit the gardens. They're just lovely this time of year. Do you want to come with us? It's a great workout and the scenery is gorgeous. You should come along, Anne. Nothing like a hearty run to get your pulse up. And staying fit is important for a good student. It's true. Plus, it's a good way to learn your way around. At the very least, to the gardens. Oh, well, I'd really like to, but, did those two hooligans get you drunk last night? Well, I wouldn't quite say that, but I'm not really at my best right now. Take it as a lesson, Anne. That's the kind of feeling you get used to. Oh my goodness, tired. That's the kind of feeling you can be used to waking up when you hang around these two. Oh, lay off, Dominic. It's fine to go party every once in a while. We understand, and you get some rest, okay? Sally shoots me a beaming smile while Dominic gives me a stern but concerned nod. Then a lot of them head outside. A moment later, Dominic and Sally run off. Rakesh starts doing something very much like running, well, more like walking kind of quickly. Hopefully he doesn't get left behind. One simple but notorious breakfast later and I'm actually feeling pretty energetic. I can hear the front door opening. May as well take a peek and see where it is. We're back. Oh, welcome back. Looks like they had a good run. Dominic is in really good shape. He must run a lot to get so firm and fit looking. Not that Sally isn't looking great too. I don't think Rakesh managed to keep up though. He looks like he barely ran at all. Was it a fun jog? Definitely. You should really come with us next time. It's quite invigorating. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I bet you'd like it a lot. Rakesh nods along with the other two, but doesn't really seem like he's listening, which means he's probably isn't. Well, let me know when you go again and we'll see. Thanks though. For the offer, I mean. Of course, Rumi. It's definitely an outstanding offer. If you ever change your mind, I'll let you know when we run. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. Alright, so we're back with this weird thing. So Monday morning. So I have to like choose what we're actually doing. Like, so Monday morning we'll go to class. Right? Afternoon, we will do some art store clerk. Okay, and then in the evening, we will do some studying. Then we've got class. Afternoon, we will do some football thing. Evening, we will see a play. classroom. Let's do the art again, evening. We'll go ahead and, I don't know, do some yoga. Classroom. Cafeteria. And sleep early. Alright. We'll do some bookstore. And then we'll do some wall climbing. Alright, Saturday morning we will roll in bed. Then we will do some football water boy. And we'll play tabletop something. We'll study. Then we will play some chess. And then I guess pub might be a good idea. Alright, let's do this. Can I not go? You can't go on Saturday night, which kind of disappointing to be honest. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and start. I can't believe I had never learned that before. People are always asking for the weirdest colors here. You need enough lilac to make journals for your whole sorority house? Oh, we can do that, absolutely. What's awesome? I'm awesome. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. After a long day's work, some food sounds great. I guess I could peek into the kitchen and try to see how it's going. The first thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh hey, I was just checking on dinner. No problem. Want to lend me a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. I guess Sally's trying to cook vegan for us again. I'm not the greatest cook, but I could help, I guess. Especially since Sally's last meal come out so unappetizing. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can, okay? Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the event. Once I've got my hands washed, it's back down to the kitchen to give Sally a hand. Maybe together we can make this week's meal better than last week's. Welcome back, Anne. Grab a spoon and stir that pasta, okay? Okay, though no offense, but did you check this batch? Last week's was not that good. Oh no, I switched my brands. I even made myself some over the weekend just to make sure this stuff is much better than the last tofu. Plus, I'm not trying to pretend it's hamburger this time. I figure we'll go back to basics this week. This time, fried tofu and portobello blah. I can see Sally mixing some kinds of creamy sauce in a small pan. A pot is boiling on another part of a large stove. I grab a spoon and start to stir the pot of pasta. Let me know when that tofu starts turning brown so I can flip it, okay? This is a pretty amazing spread for y'all, for all vegetables. Do you mind me asking why you decide to go vegan anyway? It was an easy decision, really. How so? Well, I love animals, all animals. How does it make sense to eat something you love? I mean, I started looking into being vegan because I didn't want to hurt any more animals. But when I looked into the health benefits, it became totally obvious. Really? Oh yeah, reduced chance of heart disease, less chance for diabetes. Is a very healthy diet all round. Compliment her. If you don't mind me saying, you definitely look really good. And we gained some Sally relationship. Alright. Well, thank you, Anne. I work out too, but the diet really helps. You work out, right? You can get a lot of these essential vitamins and antioxidants in a vegan diet. That does sound pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, not that you look bad. Far from it, but every little bit helps, right? Thank you. Here, help me get the in the saucepan. Sure. Okay, you keep stirring the pasta. Make sure the mushrooms don't burn. Okay, thanks for helping me out in here tonight. I know this is a different type of meal for you. Oh, it's no problem. It's just nice to see someone who doesn't automatically see something different and think it's bad. Well, I kind of came here to try some different things, so I'm trying to keep an open mind. That's a good attitude to have, I think. Look to the positive and try to avoid the negative. I'm used to people making fun of me for being a vegan, but it's about making a stand and showing the path to enlightenment. I guess I can understand that. We're all pretty different here, and we're different in different ways. Isabella and Rakesh are, well, even look at you and Max, different, but we have things in common, you know? But we need to embrace that diversity. It's the path to truly capturing that harmonic energy that brings people together in understanding. I really don't understand what she means by energy, but I think I get the message she's trying to convey. Our differences can serve to bring us together sometime. Exactly. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me get the plates out to the table. Can you turn off the stove and tidy up a bit while I serve? Will do. I wondered what she meant about Rakesh and Isabella. Well, it doesn't matter for now. I clean up a bit as I hear the others grabbing plates and sitting at the table. A few moments later, I can hear Sally asking if they like it. Or silence. Uh-oh. Hey, come on and grab a plate. They all really like it. Great job, Anne. Heading out, I join the others to enjoy a great meal with my roommates. That was actually a really fun class. I'm glad I went today. Alright, jersey check, water dispenser check, team spirit. Well, I should probably get to work. I don't think I've ever seen someone build a 12-foot tall pyramid of water-filled Dixie cups before. They're gonna love it. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Ha ha ha, oh man. I'm going to have to come back on improv night again. That was hilarious. Okay. That was actually a really fun class. I'm glad I went today. People are always asking for the weirdest colors here. I think black is the best. The black goes with everything. We'll sell you all the black we've got. Who's awesome? I'm awesome. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to end this part here. So let me go ahead and save this game. Yup. Alright. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye everyone.